but it looks like it's gonna start to rain. I hope not. But let's see. So estamos en Times Square y la banda militar va a tocar. So we're here in Times Square and the military band, the Navy band is gonna play. Alright, so let's check it out.
It's all good. It's gonna rain. It's gonna rain. We're gonna get drenched. We're gonna get drenched.
Alright, so remember to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Acuérdense de darle like, compartir y suscribirse. Gracias. channel. Remember to
Good
like,
evening,
share,
everyone. My
subscribe.
name is Corporal
Thank
Warren
you.
Berry, and once again, we are the Rampage Brass Band. We're having an absolute blast up here playing for y'all, and we can't think of a better place to be than right here in Times Square, New York City. One thing that's got us really excited is that this year is the 250th birthday of the Marine Corps. When you've been around for 250 years, you're going to adapt, you're going to change over time. One thing that's always evolving, always changing is music. So for this set, we've got a bunch of different genres, some throwbacks, a classic, and even some that you might recognize. So without further ado, we're going to get back to it. Let's hit it, fellas. Give it up for Corporal Conley on the drums. Good evening, New York City. My name is Corporal Hames. We are the Rampage Brass Band hailing from Camp Lejeune, North Carolina. We are having a blast playing for y'all. So one of the best things we get to do in the Marine Corps, and especially the Marine Corps Band, is to travel. We get to travel to awesome places like this and play for great audiences like y'all. So it's an absolute blast. Without further ado, we're gonna take it away with this next song. It's gonna be a bit of a throwback. So if you know the words, sing along. This is Just the Two of Us.
Good evening, New York City. How y'all doing? All right. I think we can do a little bit better than from that. New York City, how are we doing? I like that. I am Corporal Joseph Kim, a part of this amazing group, Rampage Brass Band. Now, Corporal Hames, the Sousa player, has already talked about what his favorite thing is, and that's to travel. I'm going to add on to that a little bit, and I'm going to let you guys know that my favorite thing is to travel with this group here. Thanks, guys. I love playing with these amazing musicians and get to travel the world and practice and play music for audiences like you guys all around the world. Another thing I love to do while also playing music with them is playing different styles of music, different genres. Now this next song that we're gonna play is gonna have multiple genres of music, and I want you to try to figure out how many there are. This is Don't Matter.
Hey, New York City, how you guys liking us so far? Well, if you guys like us that much, you can follow us on social media. On Facebook, that's Second Marine Division Band. On Instagram, that's Second Mardiv. So that's 2ND Mardiv. Now, can someone from the band tell me where we're going next? Indiana? Philadelphia? Now, Philadelphia, personally, I am very excited to go to Philadelphia to celebrate the 250th birthday of the Marine Corps! One thing I love about Philly is the music scene. You know that Boyz II Men? Go ahead and hit it. it's been said before, it's a blessing to be here for you guys. Thank you. Thank you for everything you do in your day-to-day life. And thank you for supporting your Marines and your military. We want to say thank you to Navy Band Northeast for supporting in the sound and doing everything they do. Thank you. And now, as all good things, our set is coming to an end. Oh, come on. But before that, I want to present to you guys, every single musician that's up here. So let's start real quick. Hey, let's start real quick. In the trombones, Corporal Norris. On the trombone, Corporal Crow. Now let's go on the trumpet, Corporal Barry. Corporal Kim. Now on lead trumpet, singing, dancing, pretty much everything, Corporal Terry. On the rhythm section we have, in the aux percussion, Corporal Conley. On the drums we have Sergeant Antoine. Now laying it down with a mean bass line we have Corporal Higgs. Now we're gonna go into my favorite section, not because I play sax, it's just it's my favorite section. So, on the tenor sax, we have Lance Corporal Evans. On the alto sax, Corporal Delgado. My name is Sergeant Amaro. I play the bass saxophone. This is Rampage Brass Band. Thank you guys for having us. Enjoy our last selection. believe me, guys. Y'all want one more? I don't believe you. Do you guys want one more?
Thank you so much, New York. Y'all have a great rest of your day. And please stay for the Navy show. They're going to be just as awesome, so stay tuned.
Yeah, it was so good.
I did everything.
Alright, so the Navy is coming next. La Marina viene ahora.
have some technicians in the audience. They must have some technicians in the audience.
Band, we're Navy Band Northeast Rock Band. We're Rhode Island Sound. It is so good to be here in Times Square. I think we're ready to go now. A little bit of technical difficulties, but we are ready. Y'all ready to go? Oh, y'all are a good-looking crowd. Yeah. Woo! We're here to have a good time tonight. How about y'all? I've been trying home. I've been on my own for long now. Maybe you can show me how, baby. I'm going through withdrawals. You don't even have to do too much. You can turn me on with just a touch, baby. I look around, the city's cold and empty. No one's around to judge me. I can't see clearly when you're gone. I said, cause I can see the sun light up the sky. So I hit the road and overdrive, baby. Oh, the city's cold and empty. No one's around to judge me. I can see clearly when you're on. I said, you know what? It feels so good to be here. I'm glad y'all are having a good time, because we sure are. I want to take this opportunity to introduce this beautiful band to you. Right over here from Charlotte, North Carolina on guitar, we've got musician third class, Christian Olberg. That's right. Oh, que tenemos aquí. From Byron One, Puerto Rico, musician third class, Aria Robles on the bass. That sounds real good, Aria. All right, what do we have over here? But musician second class, Caleb Dinger from Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania. That's our keys, ladies and gentlemen, keys. Back over here, we stole this guy, this cool cat, from Montrose, Colorado. We've got musician first class Everett Sinsich, saxophone. You're gonna see him do a lot more than just saxophone, though. Keep an eye on him. Back here in the driver's seat, who is this? Musician second class, Tommy Auger! And back up over there, he is working hard. He has had his work cut out for him this weekend. We've got musician first class, Jeff Schusner. That's right, from Rapid City, South Dakota. And I'm from Little Alvin, Texas. I'll be your host tonight for this party. I'm musician third class, Sherry Devine. Thank you very much. Just a little about me. It can't be said I'm an early bird. It's 10 o'clock before I say a word. Baby, I can never tell. How do you sleep so well? You keep telling me to live right, to go to bed before the daylight, but then you wake up for the sunrise. No, you don't gotta pretend, baby, now and then, but you just wanna wake up dark as a lake, staring at the bonfire, lost in the haze. If you're drunk on life, babe, I think it's great. While in this world, I think I'll take my whiskey neat, my coffee black in my bed at 3. You're too sweet for me. You're too sweet for me. I'll take my whiskey neat, my coffee black in my bed at 3. You're too sweet for me. You're too sweet for me. I ain't low, I ain't true on the grounds where I go. I work late where I'm free from the phone, and the job gets fun, but you worry some. I know, but who wants to live forever, babe? You treat your mouth as if it's heaven's, babe. The rest of you like you're the TSA. I wish I could go along, babe, don't get me wrong. You're bright as a morning, soft as a rain, pretty as a fire, sweet as a rain. If you could sitting up there long, maybe I'd wait. But until that day, I think I'll take my whiskey, my coffee black in my bed at 3. You're too sweet for me. You're too sweet for me. I'll take my whiskey, my coffee black in my bed at 3. You're too sweet for me. You're too sweet for me. Sing it. Sounds beautiful, New York. My coffee black in my bed at 3. You're too sweet for me. You're too sweet for me. Yes.
All right, until next time, hasta la próxima.
Let's hear it up for our
Au revoir.
dancer over
Au
here.
revoir.
Isn't she lovely? Isn't she lovely?